Rusyns have been known by many names over the years. There are many reasons for this, ranging from attempts to assimilate them to old names of different tribes. After today, you will have a better understanding of what these names mean and how they were used. If your parents, grandparents, or extended family have used any of these names, you may be Carpatho-Rusyn. Carpatho-Rusyns. This term is used in the Carpatho-Russian Orthodox Church, but also in the attempts to assimilate the Rusyns of the US. It was only until the fall of communism that many Rusyns finally understood that they were Carpatho-Rusyn and not Carpatho-Russian. Rusyn. Generally speaking, it is the official name of the Rusyn people and is most used by organizations today. The name is derived from Rus or Ruthenia, a common shared heritage of all East Slavic peoples. Lemko. The farthest west group of Rusyns who primarily inhabit Poland and Slovakia. However, the name is much more common in Poland. It is derived from the word lem, meaning only. Many were forced to leave their ancestral homeland in Operation Vistula. Boyko. Another group of Rusyns who live in Poland, eastern Slovakia, and southwestern Ukraine. They suffered much the same fate as the Lemkos. Hutul. Again, another group of Rusyns, these being the farthest east, mostly straddling the border of Ukraine and Romania. They have their own interesting customs, and I'd recommend checking out my video that I did on them. Dolinians. The last major group of Rusyns I have yet to talk about. They mostly reside in Subcarpathia, or modern-day Zakarpattia. Hunkies. This was a term used primarily in the early 1900s to describe not just Rusyns, but other East Central Europe groups like Slovaks and Hungarians who worked in coal mines. It is derogatory in nature and was still somewhat common throughout the entire 20th century. God damn it, who put this? Carpatho-Ukrainians. This is how Ukrainians identify Carpatho-Rusyns. This term has a history in attempts to assimilate Rusyns into Ukrainians. Carpatho-Rusyns. This is the preferred term nowadays along with Rusyn, though not the official one. The Carpatho is added on to the front to describe where Rusyn people are from. It makes it easier for people to understand where Rusyns live, in short. Rusyn, with an I. All credit to John Righetti for this one. The Rusyn language is written in the Cyrillic alphabet, as all East Slavic languages are. Back in the old days, they translated the word Rusyn using the Hungarian system. This translates Rusyn with the letter I. This spelling has fallen out of use, however, and very few organizations still use it anymore. One example of this is the Rusyn organization in Minnesota, which still uses the letter I. Ruthenian. This is the Western exonym for the predecessors of the Ukrainian, Belarusian, and Rusyn peoples. Rusin. This was a term mostly used after World War I to describe the Czechoslovakian Rusyn population. The term has fallen out of use, and it would be hard to find a resource that still uses it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please feel free to subscribe and like the video.